thought so. Okay, I wanted to ask any of you in here if you have ever seen anybody in... Anybody wearing an outfit like this ever in your whole life? Have you ever seen a nun? Somebody who is a nun?
Yes.
1, 2, 3. Okay, thank you. What is a nun? What is that? Okay, I'll start with Charlotte. A girl priest? Almost. Can a nun celebrate the Eucharist? Can a nun say Mass? No. Can a nun administer the sacrament of reconciliation? Or no. Some sacraments, for example, she could give out the Eucharist, but she can't consecrate the Eucharist. And she could baptize if somebody was really, really sick. However, today, you might, this very day, walk out here and see a nun. You might actually go in a store and see a nun, but they would not be dressed like this. Today, they all wear street clothes. The only difference would be they have a ring on their finger, a very plain, simple ring, to show that they are married. Who do you think they might be married to, Alex? That's right, married to God or married to the church. They wear the ring so that other people will know they're not available, they're not looking for husbands, they're not looking for marriage, they are already married. That's what Faustina. And Sister Faustina was very young when she first started hearing the Lord speak to her when she was patient and in prayer. She would pray a lot. I mean a lot. We say a morning prayer and a night prayer, and we have a hard time remembering those two. But Sister Faustina would spend hours praying. And God appeared to her and talked to her and said to her many, many times how merciful He is. What does it mean when we say God is merciful? What does that word mean, merciful? Does that mean He's mean? No. What do you think merciful means, Aubrey?
That's the word. See, that means He's not going to forgive.
Yes.
We ask for His forgiveness.
Thank you. She said, the fact that it says merciful, says mercy in there, mercy means to be forgiving, to be kind-hearted, to say, it's okay. Sometimes you learn how to be merciful, you're going to notice a number of things. You're going to notice that people are happier with you. You're going to have a whole bunch of friends because people will say, wow, that person, I love to be with them. Because they're kind, they don't say mean things, they don't bully, they don't do the... Tonight I was busy playing Minecraft, so please tomorrow, when... Am I praying? So please tomorrow, when the big test comes, write down all the answers for me. I trust in you. Amen. Are you going to pass that test tomorrow?
No.
I don't think Jesus is going to come down and write the answers on your paper. But you still trust Him. He may, I'm not sure, but He may give you extra sleep. He may give you an opportunity to wake up early and study. He may give you all kinds of things if you are looking for them. But if you just go to sleep and think you're going to go night-nights and wake up in the morning and have all the answers, that is not going to happen. But this should not stop you from trusting in Jesus or in God, whichever one appeals to you. They're both the same. Today we're going to talk about trusting, and Sister Faustina had a very seeds. And the first A was to ask. Ask the Lord for His mercy. Say, okay, Lord, look, I did study that test yesterday. I did, but I'm blocked. It doesn't want to get in here. I'm struggling. Please, can you help me to get the right answers? Help me to study better. Help me to retain what I've learned, to keep it in here. You can always ask. That's the A. The B is for be merciful. If you're asking for mercy or you're asking for God to look kindly on you, you have to be kind in return. And the last one was C, which said complete trust in Jesus. That's what Sister Faustina had. Complete trust. That's crazy. He didn't say that. He didn't talk to you. Sister Faustina had complete trust in Jesus. She never worried about anything. Do you people worry about things?
My sister does.
Do you worry? Okay. Do you worry about anything? Who in here ever worries about something? Okay, thank God you made me nervous, because look at this. I worry twice. It's my job, I think. I have to worry. I worry, is the door locked at night? I worry, did I forget to shut the lights down the hall? I worry, oh my gosh, I have a boo-boo. I wonder if that's bad. I worry about everything. And I do trust in Jesus. So if I do, how come I have this problem? Can you trust Jesus and still worry about things? Is that possible?
No.
However, Sister Faustina, remember I told you, she had complete trust and she never ever worried about any of it. And I'm going to show you a little demonstration today of how her life was, because we worry. We can't help it. Today, we're going to say that we have complete trust in God. I have a bowl of water there. Now I'm going to turn the bowl around so that you can see it, because I don't want my names to change it for you. And then here is worry. And so we are going to find out if trusting in God and worrying, do they mix well together? Can it be that they're all together in one spot and everything is good? Watch this. Here comes your worries, right? They're going into God, because we say we trust God, so therefore we're all going to worry and not have a problem. Is it mixing up nice and pretty? Can you tell? It's not mixing? Where are your worries? Maybe I need to add some more worries. Where are your worries?
There.
But where? Are they mixed up?
Yeah.
They're on the top, and who's on the bottom? Because you know why? Because if we can't trust that He is going to take care of us, our worries take over our lives. We become so worried that we just do not know how we're going to get through the next day. We just worry about everything. We worry about accidents. We worry about our parents being gone. We worry about the test at school. We worry about friends being mean. But here is a little thing that Sister Faustina learned, and I'm going to share it with you today. There is one way that we can fix this situation. We can fix where our worries are so big that they take over and we forget about the man on the bottom. And guess what that way is? I'm going to show you. What's this word? Now watch what happens when I add prayer to our mix. I was supposed to bring something to stir this with, so I didn't, but let's see if it helps. Can you see what's happening to your worries? No, you can't. Watch. Where are your worries going now?
Father.
And who's on top? So there's your answer for your worrying. When you feel like you are so overwhelmed with worry, somebody's mean to you, somebody's not being cheerful or not helping you learn things that you've asked them to, they're just darn right mean to you. And it's going to happen. And even some days, I know you're not going to believe this, you might be the one that's mean. I can't believe that. But it happens sometimes. And all you have to remember that if you can just think about it for a few minutes, say a prayer. Say, God, I'm sorry that I'm such a crab today. I didn't get enough sleep. Everything's annoying to me. Please help me. If you trust in God, He is never going to let you down. It might not be everything that you yourself want. For example, let's just say you prayed and you prayed and you prayed because you wanted to go to Disney World so bad, and you prayed 3 times a day, every day for a year. Is that a guarantee that you're going to go to Disney World? Probably not. Because those are not the things we are here on this earth to pray for. St. Faustina, she said that God was asking her to pray for sinners. Now, she was not a sinner, but